Hey everybody, welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. We don't have a whole lot planned today. It's me, Charlie, and Henry. Say hi, boys.
Hi.
And we don't have an agenda, but I do want to talk about a few things. And, well, Father's Day is coming up. And unfortunately, with the way that we work and everything else, today's kind of our Father's Day. So we're going to do fun stuff that Daddy wants to do. Yay! Before we do anything, we got to go wash the car. Not the Tesla, we got the Explorer today. So I'm not sure exactly what we're doing, but I wanted extra space just in case. Car wash. You having fun?
Yeah.
What up, Rockstar? Car is washed, and I think the next step is going to be getting lunch. This is going to be a twofer. We're going to head to Doughbird and try it out today, but that's going to be a separate video for our Southern Arizona pizza crawl. But right now, for today's sake, we're gonna go have lunch. But before lunch, we're gonna go to Home Depot. I'm gonna look at a couple of different ideas I have for possibly making a better display for some of my comic books. So I'd like to, I spend all this money on my graded comic books for, as an investment for my kids one day, because I'm not gonna sell them, they might. Let's face it, they probably will. But I wanna display them because I enjoy looking at them. Right now, they just all sit in a box in the closet. So I'm gonna look at a couple ideas at Home Depot real quick, and then we're gonna head to lunch. Okay, boys, Home Depot first, then lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah! Hey, Charlie, say it again.
But.
That's Charlie's new joke he taught himself. A, B, C, D, E, F, but. So what we're going to look at is some wire shelves and what's called J channels, or things that you can use to de facto be comic book displays. But I've never successfully found them, but I never really came in just to look for them before. So let's check it out. And we're off to see the depot. No? Didn't have exactly what I was looking for, but I got a really good idea. I picked up some, anchors and screws. I got some other things, but got to come back and get some roofing tiles, but more importantly, get back and get that stuff to show our comic books. Because the roof can wait. Comic books are more important. All right, lunch has brought us here to Doughbird Pizza and Chicken. We've been trying to come here a few times. We've tried to come here a few times, and every time the wait's just been too long, so we decided to hit it right at open today. It opens in about 7 minutes. I'm not going to show you a whole lot of this in this video, because we're going to save that for our next video in the Great Southern Arizona Pizza Crawl. But we will give you a little bit of a taste in this video, and we'll move on to the next thing we're doing. But right now, guys, lunchtime. Yay!
Yay.
Henry, no yay?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want pizza?
Yeah.
Henry? Of course not. The only child in the world that doesn't like pizza. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that little sneak peek we gave you at Doughbird. But bear in mind, if you follow our channel, we do pizza reviews. There's gonna be a full pizza review on Doughbird here. But as for our little experience today for lunch, that was definitely worth a stop. A little pricey at 60 bucks just for the three of us, but we did get a pizza, wings, and a little pizza for the kids, and 2 drinks. That includes tip though, let's be fair, I tip well. So, all right, next up, I don't know what we're doing now. What should we do, guys? Go to Peter Piper. Since we have more stuff to do today and the food's not gonna hold in the car, we're gonna do a special delivery to our friends over here at Presidio.
Yeah, Presidio.
At Presidio. No, instead of going home right away, there is something I've been thinking about doing for a while. As you all know, this is Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel, and I haven't done a whole lot of Tesla stuff lately. So it's gonna be a little bit of Tesla talk and possibly a Tesla stop. We're right by the Tesla Service Center here in Tucson, where they do have a little bit of a showroom as well. And if you go back to the beginning of our channel, one thing I've always made abundantly clear is actually I didn't want a Model 3 necessarily, I wanted a Model Y. Reason being is the Model Y is a little bit bigger, 2 kids, and I don't know, it's just more practical for my everyday needs. However, when we were ready to trade in the Model 3 towards the Model Y, that's when the prices shot up due to the economy. Well, now that prices have come back down, and they're now offering that $7,500 tax incentive credit again, and my car still has a little bit of equity in it, we felt it's time to explore those options. So I'm going to stop by right now and see if I can ask a question or if it's just there to see. Because I haven't actually seen the showroom part of the facility since they've started. I've only been in the service center when I had a couple tires changed, which actually I need to get 2 new tires still too. Ugh. So we might ask about that while we're there too. So on to the Tesla Service Center. What's that? It's right there. The only pros and cons really to switching out my Model 3 for a newer Model Y is my Model 3 was just before the current set of battery packs. The new ones will be a little bit more efficient and better. But also, mine has the old system on there with the sensors on the side, which they are getting rid of with the newer models of the Teslas. So autopilot's not going to be 100% the same. And I have to say, I'm a big fan of my autopilot, but I don't know. We're going to go there and we'll weigh the pros and cons maybe later or in another video. But let's go check out and ask some questions first. Here it is, Tesla Service Center. And here's a good example of what I have. I have a Model 3, which is the car on the right, and the Model Y is the car on the left. Something just a little bit more room, even more efficient. Henry, what are we looking at?
Model Y.
Model Y. So as we've learned before, the trade-in from Tesla is nowhere near as much as a trade-in anywhere else. Someone's upset because we didn't buy a new car today. I think it's nap time. Told you. Well, that's actually gonna do it for us today. Both kids are out asleep in the car. Had a little bit of a temper tantrum meltdown while we were at the Tesla dealership, but I got my questions answered, and sadly, the trade-in value for my car has plummeted. Last I had checked, it was still around $32,000. Tesla was going to offer me 22. Carvana just offered me 25. I still owe 24 and change. So financially, it just doesn't make sense. Would I prefer to have a Model Y? Yes, I absolutely would. But at the same time, it's not worth the headache and all the other moving parts right now. I'm still very happy with my Model 3. I have zero complaints. I just always wanted something a little bit bigger and more practical for our growing family. We have the Explorer, which, you know, great. I have zero problems with. I just like having my electric car. It's proven well worth its weight at this point. But this could be a blessing in disguise since we are looking to buy a new house possibly. It's going to be put on the back burner for quite a while. And plus, with the advancements all the other electric vehicles are currently having, who knows? Maybe it might be Tommy's something else tech and travel in the future. But as for right now, we're happy with our Model 3 and we're going to stick with it. That tax incentive credit, though, now that it's back, makes it well worth investing in and looking into possibly buying. Well, until next time, y'all, thanks for taking the ride with us. Let's take another ride again soon. Sorry about kind of the mundane episode, but not every day is travel and tech. Sometimes you got to live life, and that's what we're doing today. And these guys need to go home and take a nap. Bye-bye, everybody.